Well, well, well. This looks different. Things have changed since, I've last done The Watcher. Because this is the first time I'm recording since the update. I just didn't expect this to look different right away. I'm at the surface. It's gonna be cold outside. Yeah, I'm just continuing a previous save. I kind of spent the day of release, and a few days after that, oh gosh, should I just stay in here? Just kind of curled up in a ball and hiding under a blanket because I was like, I started getting so many conflicting information from multiple different sources saying, it's best to just start a new save. Or, no, don't worry, you can just continue your save, but it's best to start a new save. But I want you to start a new save, and oh, but it's okay if you just continue the save. And I'm curious to see what happens when you continue the save. It's a lot of conflicting information. I didn't know what to do about it. I'm just continuing my save. Is how I decided. If there's anything that changes with the experience of... Is that a... Hold on, can I get a cursor on my screen? I can't. There's a blue little spinny little ghost thingy up there on the top left. Anyways, as I was saying... I don't know what I'm saying. Today's a new world. It's a new day for the Watcher. I'm curious to see if I see anything different. I don't know if this place feels different to me, though. I don't know if I'm just being paranoid about, like, what I'm expecting to look to see changes, or if this place is actually different. It has been a second, quite a while, but I guess I'll just continue on. This seems right, I think. Portal, sure, why not? So some have been calling this basically the full release of the Watcher. That's kind of cool, kind of exciting. I assume there's a lot of things in the update. I've died, so good to know that death is still in the game. They didn't remove it. Oh, but this looks different. That's cool to find right away. Golden flakes. Golden flakes here. Golden flakes here. Golden flakes here. No golden flakes here. No golden flakes here. Are these like areas I found in Echo, maybe? I feel like they have to be Echo related. They look more like feathers than flakes, but I don't know why there would be feathers. Also, was that always the case? Look at the top right. Is it showing me collectibles in each of these areas? I feel like I should try and target areas where the flakes aren't. Or maybe where they are? Is this a case where I should have restarted? Oh no. I'm gonna be thinking about that a lot, I feel like. Also, I don't know if I'm just realizing this or if this is always the case. Is my karma... I think this does not look like... maybe this is just me being gone for a long time. It's... Do not combine, like, new update with also having been gone for a while. I'm noticing, though, that... What I think I'm noticing... was this is the bottom karma, but it doesn't look familiar to me as the bottom karma. Even for, like, Watcher. But, I mean, maybe it was... Is it because I'm also noting, I think if this is my bottom karma, which it is, why am I still having a trail? Because I thought I lost that trail after a little bit. Maybe that's just new? I don't know. Hello, map of something. And then we can go... I don't know. I already lost myself. Oh, God. I don't like being... Oh, why did I even do that? I don't like being in this area. Oh, I can't even get back up there without using spears and stuff. Oh, I hate this. I see why I was curled up in a ball. Just thinking about recording Watcher. It made me so confused. So confused. Okay, so I need a fresh start. I feel like that's what I was going for in my last few episodes, but then I ended up here, of all places. I started looping back to areas. I kind of wonder if I, like, reached all the... Not all of them, per se. But I feel like I might have found most... Oh, dang it. Shit, that's why I don't like bats. I don't even want a bat. What am I doing? I'm full. I might have seen most areas already, you know? Especially because I was focused on areas for a long time. I mean, now that there's an update, that could very well just not be the case. But... Oh, also another thing that I noticed, when I was editing, when I was trying to make portals into Throne, There's one place where I thought I tried to make a portal for some reason. Like, I walked away from the throne with the impression I had tried to make a portal there, or like, for some reason, I was absolutely certain you could not. And like, if I ever get to go back there, I am going to try to make a portal there. But it was something I very much wanted to do upon seeing, you know, an edit of my own. Ah! Shit. Edit of my own episode. Oh my goodness! I went all the way around just for a spear to try and get a second spear up here so I could go up here. Do I have a golden karma flower? I forget what this looks like. It's been a while. It's been a second. Wait, no, I died. So yeah, and I went down, so I never had one. I'm all out of options. Is there even anywhere for me to go? Ow. I thought that would provide me with warmth, but it didn't. Why am I glowing though? That's something that's interesting. Like, do I have powers? I'm not that, like, I'm at my bottom karma. Yeah, I mean, I can go invisible. And I still have a trail. Usually you get, okay, hold on, wait. This is weird. I'm gonna stay in here. Should I stay in here? I don't know if I should stay in here. Is it closer to anything? Not really. Okay, I'll stay in here. Okay, I might be wrong. Maybe this is just a bottom karma. I'm just going crazy. I was briefly entertaining the idea that, like... Oh god, what are these golden flakes? Why is there a gold and a blue in the top right corner? What am I supposed to collect from these areas? Can I go up there? Is that Aether Ridge? Kind of looks like a variant of it. Okay, so do I glow extra now? Is that how this works? Can I get out of here? Or do I need a freaking spear? I need a spear. There we go. Oh, no, this is a Shrouded Coast, isn't it? Are portals different? Let's see. Nope. They look about the same to me. Oh, I got an achievement. Oh, this is not Shrouded Coast. What the hell? Renamed? Different? Shrouded Stacks, huh? Okay, if I ask a question, this is just gonna be, I think, ground rule for all questions going forward, where if I ask if something is like new because it's part of the game, or different because of the update, feel free to answer those. Did they change its name, or have I like made some sort of progression in the way that this area now is different? Which I don't think has been done in Rainworld before, but sometimes it happens in other games, you know? I guess this place is no longer a coast though. I'm kind of just wandering. Hold on, can I like fly when I use my ability? Hold on, how do I do that? Isn't it when like I fly? No, I don't fly. But that did look weird. Oh wait, is this a... Hold on. This is what I wanted. What was I doing? Oh! That's like the, wait, that's the portaling. Do I... Huh. What the... That's creepy. Wait, I don't have the trail anymore. What happened to my trail? Wait, what? Okay, I need to experiment. So, if I tap... What did I just do? What was that? I can tap C. What does that tell me? See, I was like, okay, if my abilities have changed, that is... I feel like my abilities have changed because I don't remember being able to tap C. I don't remember any of that blue stuff. Oh gosh, I died. This has changed my experiment. Because now I'm at a different karma. And now I'm glowing again. Okay, hold on. I need to do with some experimentation. Wait, where did my trail go? What happened? See? But I can tap. And I can make a ripple. Oh god, was that always a thing? New or upgraded? Also, wait, hold on. Did I just never notice that before? There's like graffiti up in the top right. That's like blue and magical. That's kind of cool. Okay, so what was the other thing I was looking at? Portaling. Because I don't have a karma flower. Is this new? See, I was trying to think, because like, you know how before, oh gosh, I must have been at a higher karma then. Or maybe I had a karma flower. Oh gosh. Okay, I'm going to look at my editing and try to determine what the hell is going on. Because I remember being able to, it's been like a week. Okay, I remember being able to, I think I had to just hold this. Right now I'm tapping it, as you can see, I think. But I floated into the air. Okay, that's cool. Does my trail go away? How? What? How? Okay, I need to experiment with the trail too. Well, I guess I'm at a bottom karma, so maybe it goes away faster. Because I know it gets stronger when you're at a higher karma. Okay. Well, I can do that and fly up. No. Holding this allowed me to fly up. This is how I make a portal. When I have a flower. But I don't have a flower, so I'm too scared. I'm too scared. Is this new? Did they change my ability? Oh, if there's any place to make a portal, it'd be here. Look at all this area. Does my detector detect me of anything? Oh, what? My trail's here again. Is it like depending on the screen? Okay, can I go to this screen? Is it still here? Is it gone? No! I don't know what the fuck is going on. Okay, hold on. In editing, I'm gonna have to like experiment so much because right now it's just blink and I miss it. My trail has disappeared, right? But in editing, I'll be able to see exactly when it does or when it reappears or maybe is it telling me like my abilities are ready again? Let's test that first. I'm too scared right now to find out what the other thing does if I hold it all the way down. Okay, so I've used some abilities. I'm not at my full power. If I come back, do I have a trail? Oh, I do still have a trail. Okay, hold on. We're gonna hold this here. Or not, we're gonna stand here. I think I'm warm up. I still have my trail for some reason. Okay. Is it different here? Wait. No, it just looks different in different light, I think. The heat makes it look weird. Okay, now I kind of want to just keep going until I notice the trail being gone. It's gone! I didn't do anything. But if I go down here, is it back? What the fuck? I'm going crazy! It's back! It's back again! Okay. Alright, okay, let's do the exact same thing. Trail will disappear when I reappear at the top here, right? It does! What the fuck? I feel like I'm going insane. But it'll reappear if I go this way, won't it? What? That doesn't make sense to me. Huh? Huh? What am I doing? I don't know what I've done. Where's my trail? But is it gonna reappear if I do this? Oh yeah, of course it does. Why wouldn't it? But it'll disappear if I go over here. No, it doesn't. Okay. But it's here again. So, okay, hold on. So the trail only... this is not, I don't think, what you guys expected when you started this episode. Started this. Okay, hold on. So So I can regain the trail by just popping back here and popping back. If I go, out of curiosity, the one thing that I want to test is if I go to the top of that tunnel and pop up down, do I lose the trail? Or is it only directional? It's when I use one of these things, then I lose my trail. My trail just gets lost. That's, I think, what I figured out. That's, I think, the genius brilliance that I have figured out. Was that really it? If I just avoid using those, do I have the trail forever? I swear the trail used to go away. I'm gonna have to compare not only just what I'm doing now, but like previously. Or maybe I was just going through certain tunnels a lot. Because these tunnels are fine. But this, do I lose the trail? Yes, I do. You'll lose the trail in the pipes. Okay, where was that one room again? I regained my trail on the next room. This room. Okay, if there's any, I love how I'm turning blue. If there's any room to try and portal when I can't portal without I'm about to die. The cycle's over. I have nothing to lose. I saw the screen start getting weird. What the? Is this working? Did I just kill myself? Oh, I get achievements now. Bad warp. Infested wastes? Well, that's a new area. How did I get here? I didn't have a... Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna... Deep breath. 1.5 added some things. Oh god, I can stay here. Well, it's progress. I was asking for progress. I was asking for something new. I think this is pretty new to me. It's black and white. It reminds me of the throne. How do I get up here? Oh, there's a pole. Okay, I was like so confused how I did that. Infested wastes. Is this a new... Well, obviously it's a new area, but... Huh! Anything interesting on this screen? I do skip this screen a lot. Infested wastes. Well, it's got the rot. It's not connected to anything, which is weird. It doesn't have any collectibles here. Wait, so hold on. So can I just... Oh, I don't have a trail. Can I just portal... Can I just do that whenever now? When did I unlock that? Okay. What? Yeah, infested wastes. I get it. A lot of rot was here. Ah! This, Oh, this reminds me of garbage wastes. Is this garbage wastes? Cause this is where there's leeches in the water. And you go here. And there's this thing. And if I go to the top, I'm outside already. What the fuck happened to garbage wastes? This entire world is rotted. It's done for. Ah! No! Rot lizards! Don't tell me the vulture is rot too. Oh, that's a big one. King vulture. Okay, this, yeah, just kill me already. Holy shit! So it's like the beginning of the game. When we start in the main world, I know this area so well. It's like the beginning of the game when we start, oh shit. I can go invisible. And I think I got eaten. That's awkward. Actually, how do I leave here? Can I go to the rest of the world from here? Like, if I go to the right enough, would I go to... Hold on, wait. Oh, gosh, it's been so long since the beginning of the Watcher as well. Could I go to shore... I couldn't go to Shoreline, but I forget what the... Sorry, no, I obviously couldn't go to Shoreline, but could I go to Garbage Wastes when I was in Watcher? I don't remember that. Or was Garbage Wastes blocked off? I feel like I had trouble getting out of Industrial is what I remember. So am I like where I'm not supposed to be? Am I somewhere new? Am I somewhere that's missing context because of the Watcher update 1.5? This would have made perfect sense if only I had reset. It's going to be my anxiety. I actually have a lot of anxiety about how I've decided to approach this update. Not just like how I've decided to, but just more like any way I've decided to, I'm going to have anxiety about because there's different ways I could have done it. And I will always be thinking about which way was better. Okay, so this area is not good. I can barely see myself. Oh my god, get away from me. Are you a raw red lizard? That's an illegal pairing. Okay. Yeah. It's going away though now, right? Thank goodness. Right? Oh gosh, I can turn invisible. Why don't I? Okay, well, now I don't know where I am. Or how, especially if I couldn't see where I am already. Okay, so okay, there's still rot to be worried about. So, rot could still be blocking my path. That's what I expect. Rot is going to be What the hell are you doing here? You look familiar and also not familiar. Were you the ones in Desolate Tract? But they're rotten, and they're here in Garbage Wastes. That's not right. Oop, that was awkward. Did I make a noise? I think I made a noise and sent it going the other way. Okay, cool. Here, come through this pipe, big guy. Okay. We're running this way. We got the rattlers? The rattle rot? I thought I saw something red for a second. Oh, they're rattling to let the bigger ones know where I am. Watch this. Oh, God. That sucks. Is there somewhere I can hide? Invisible. That's the most hiding that I can be. Oh god, they found me. And they've grabbed me. Oh, but they let me go. Okay, I will say I saw someone kill one of these things since like last time I played. So no, not one of these things actually. The rot cysts more like. The big cyst ones. I was mighty impressed, but it tells me I don't need to be scared. Oh god, wait. Isn't this where the this is where they usually are in the game? Is there a pearl down there or is that on the other one? I don't think that the pearl down there is on this one. And besides, it's gonna be, what do you call it? Gray. Yeah, that's a regular rot cyst. I seen someone kill one of these things. Look at it. It thinks it is allowed to live here. How goofy. Okay, hold on. Uh-oh. I don't know how I did this. I completely juked it out. And now I can only keep running. If I only could, I'd make a deal with rot. Please don't kill me. That's the deal so far. I don't know what I bring to the table yet. You don't know where I am. You don't know where I am. You literally do not know where I am. Where am I? I'm dead, aren't I? What happened there? Also, where did my trail go? Oh, there's my trail. And why is it really a lighting thing? Is this just how it looks in this lighting? Okay. Well. Uh-oh. Shit. Well, I'm dead. It's a rot, grabby water thing. I don't know why, but this reminds me of Inv. It's not as hard. but it reminds me of it because it reminds me of things being hard. You want to know what else is hard? A rock. They even got hardness scales for that kind of thing. Alright, hello. Yeah, come after me. Yeah, come on. You know you want to. This nets me nothing. Unless it actually can go through. I didn't realize it could. I did not realize those things could go through. Oh, actually I did. I did know that. Maybe I'm outplaying myself. I'm doing what even I didn't know was possible. Alright, let's eat this shit. Judging by this area, I don't think I'm going to be getting much healthier options. I cannot afford to be picky. I'll also be honest, I don't remember this way specifically as like a way that was existing. Wait a second, actually I do remember. That part was just underwater, I think. There should be another shelter over here, actually. Yeah, and a red centipede. Okay, well, you think I can get past the red centipede? I'm sure they don't have a sense of anything that could sense me. Come on, you hear me, don't you? You know you want it. Oh, don't I sound so tasty? You hear those vibrations? Oh, wow, that's so good! So good, isn't it? So good. I actually got past it. I'm impressed with myself, to be honest. Because I don't have food to save here. You could always starve. Yeah, but I don't know what that gets me. Karma. I know in speedruns you can have like a starving glitch, but... Echo! Sorry, I thought I heard it for like a brief second, and so I paused. But the second time is so much louder. Okay. Wait, if I find an echo in this area, what does that mean? Hi. What the hell happened to this place? Okay. We go down? Is it down? It's gotta be down. Here it is. I don't even remember what this place was regularly. Oh, hello, my shadow. Blah, you shouldn't have come here. It is too far. Blah, blah, I hate it. Gross, gross, gross. The background looks iterator-like. After a point, it's all like this. Glip glop everywhere. Sea of lumps forever. So glad I cannot sniff. Spoiled meat, dissolving proteins. Yeek. Let's away. Okay then. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get to shoreline from here, to be honest. Though it does look like there's a way right, maybe. Hold on, can I get back up here, please? I could get my way back up here. Okay, you know what? Oh god, that's rot down there? Okay, well, you know what? That was a huge mistake. What the? Well, this is actually extremely awkward. I thought it was like this. I thought I could just run past it. God damn it. Fuck me. Okay, will this work again? Vulture and lizard versus cyst. Okay, do we think I can run past it? I think I could run past it. Awesome. Okay, I don't know how to get past the red centipede when it's here. It went past me! I'll take it! Also, I could try portaling out of here, but also the echo, I think, does give me stuff. The echo's the closest I have to progression, you know? This update is weird, that's all I'm saying. If I've actually encountered anything in the update, like with the abilities and also this area, Because I imagine this area has to have been added then. Okay. Well, the echo gave me something. Interesting, but it was in a different cycle. It was a cycle where I died. But this still remains. The portal itself. I hope I didn't break the game by doing that. Like, is it still going to save me automatically on the other side of this? I know this place. I know this place. Wait, this is Outer Rim. Wait, this is actually where I wanted to go up at some point. Let's go to the bottom. Because I don't know this place specifically. Ah! I know this place! It's the Zobwaller! At least what I hope to be. Please say that if I die, I respawn back up there. This is what I thought it was. I thought that the loud noise was the air rushing through here or something. You see the ridged walls of this area? And I thought it was like some kind of like giant didgeridoo where the wind would yeah, do that. The wind just does that. The wind just plays the instrument itself. Ooh! I did that. But you hear like the weird little noises? The wow, wow, wow. It's like a didgeridoo, kind of. And I thought this was that. Also, I can't go back. Interesting. But I can. Let's see how far up I can go, because I don't think I've ever gone fully up. If this is truly where I think of. Okay, cool. We're here. This is as far as up, as far as up as I can go. All right, let's go see the bottom again. Okay, down, down, and let's go. Cool. And we fall down. We fall down. And they fall down. And we keep going down, I guess. I don't know. Oh, Outer Rim, how I love you so. Oh, Outer Rim! I died in Outer Rim. Do I respawn in Outer Rim? I have to know immediately. Please, 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 please don't be an effect. I ruined this for myself, didn't I? I ruined it for myself. By not just freaking going through. Okay, another question you guys can answer. If I had gone through, would I have like, would that have been progression? Like, I don't know. I don't want to have to keep outsmarting a ton of rot in order to have one shot at getting my way. I have to save an Outer Rim. Or at least a little bit closer to where I was previously. Okay. That sounds like a red. I literally need only 1.5 more food. That's like nothing. Come on, I need one more. I can get one from this like half-eaten rot berry. There's one up here. Can I get it? I don't know if I can. Maybe if I... Oh, shoot. Maybe if I eat this one. There we go. I got it. I have the food. Now, do I double back for the shelter? Or do I cockily? Wait, is that the word? Cocky? I'm cocky. Cockily. Cockily? Cockle-doodle-doo. Do I cockily, confidently, but like confidently incorrectly? Hashtag Reddit. Cockily go back to Outer Rim. And hope I don't fall, and hope I find a shelter. Because it looks like the ladder is what I'm doing. Be extremely careful beyond this point, especially with the wind. How are you even supposed to get up here? It doesn't even look like you can. Like you can get down from here, but you can't get up here. Huh! Okay, that scared me. There we go, there we go, I snuck... There we go. And I'm climbing down one of the giant towers. And I'm here. It feels vaguely familiar, maybe? Or maybe I just am saying that because I want to cockily have some control in my life. Because I don't have any control. I am the one who is controlled. All of this is unfamiliar to me, please. Just find me a shelter. I need me a shelter. I don't even care if it's a repeat area. Isn't that where... I feel like I should have passed the portal. Huh. I think I know where I am now. But if I do, then that makes me even more confused. Wasn't there a... Oh gosh, things changed in the Watcher. How many things have changed in the Watcher that I am only now encountering? And how many is me just being a complete idiot? That's what I need to know. Because apparently now I can portal now. Maybe I'll do that after Outer Rim. Actually, wait, there's somewhere I wanted to portal here. Which is why I'm going this way, right? But then after that, just, I need to know that. And an Arsenal, I can just portal whenever I want, I guess. How much time do I have here? I got over half a cycle. I'm good. I'll try to do the parkour to where I think that one thing I'm gonna have to go through is? Oh, it's dripping over here. I think it always was, though. If Outer Rim ever changes at all, I am going to freak out. It kind of makes sense to me the main world does. So, this echo confuses me because does it mean that all worlds end to the rot? Like the rot specifically? All parts of the world and all times? Because that's kind of the vibe I get from it all. Especially with the presence of the rot in so many of these. But I kind of thought the rot was specific, like a specific biogenetic thing. And it'd be odd if everywhere that, like, I don't know. Once created, it consumes all and is unkillable. Maybe that's the case. Sunset Port, Sun-Baked Alley, Aether Ridge, Shrouded Stacks. All right, I need to just check this. Heat Ducts, that's the same. Shattered Terrace, the surface. Rusted Wrecks, Outer Rim, Coral Caves, Sun-Baked Alley, Torrential Railways. I was like, everything must have changed, but no. These are all the same. Just like it happened to be like two of them weren't. Cold store. Okay. Whatever. What was I saying? I don't know what I was saying, but I know what I want to do before I end today's episode. Because I feel like I had the right idea portaling in a, by the throne. I wouldn't have dedicated an episode to it and my failure if I didn't think something very easily could have happened. Or there's some importance. But there's a room that I didn't try portaling in. And it's a room where it gives you all the things you need for a portal. Actually, well, I thought that. But now I guess I don't need those. But I'll still eat one. For old time's sake. Even if I don't need to do that anymore. Hiya! Okay. Hiya! Excellent. Oh, I kind of love this. I love that I'm just not going to know what's different or what's changed because I have no idea what's in the update. And I still would like to not know. I've not been reading comments or much on my recent episodes. I've not been reading anything. I considered at least watching maybe the trailer to the original Watcher release because I almost did when it first came out. But then I was like, nah. So I just saw the all I saw were like black and white like screen of rippling. Also, it might just be worth, now that I'm in the update, trying to portal again in the spots where I tried to portal again. So I'm going to try that first. Right? The giant circles where it looks like there's a portal, but a presence has already binded this area. This is still freaks me out. This room is the worst room, just because it's like, actually has some rot that could do damage to me. And I have to like, fall onto some of it a little bit. No! Fuck me, man. Fuck my Watcher ass life. Can slug cats have depression? I think slug cats can have depression. They seem capable of it. Maybe it's just the color scheme, but Watcher does seem like they would be depressed. Just like me for real. Especially now, after I died to one stupid rot. No! No! What? I just wanted to end the episode trying the one thing I said I wanted to try. Ending it on a dramatic note. And now I may be a Watcher. But watching this Watcher, or at least like 100 other Watchers watching me watch. It's what we do. It's our calling. And I just wanted it to be a good time. Whether I succeed or fail, I guess it doesn't matter to them. They watch regardless. A watcher watches. A watcher doesn't judge. A watcher doesn't subscribe. A watcher doesn't like. A watcher doesn't dislike. A watcher doesn't comment. A watcher just watches. And I, as a watcher, I can do nothing but watch. Watch myself die. Die to the rot. Composed of anti-watcher material. The rot doesn't believe in watching. The rot only consumes. The rot consumeth, and it consumes all. But can it really stop the watcher who watches all? It thinks it can. It thinks it has. But it doesn't know my tricks. Ha! Fuck you, rot! And fuck me too. Ah! Okay, I was about to... Okay, you know what? I can't say on YouTube what I was about to do if things went wrong there. And you know why? It's because I respect YouTube's community guidelines, and I don't need a phone number to show up underneath this YouTube video. Oh God, am I done? Please say I'm done. This was the most hellish experience I've had in the throne. This better be worth it. Oh, I can... It's okay. Hold on, can I go this way now? God, I swear to God, this place actually only appears after you go up. Do you need a karma flower to, like, even have entry to it? Is that it? Okay, well, this is what I wanted to try again. Okay, I'm actually kind of scared. That seemed like it was working. I'm gonna go get a karma flower first. I thought there was a room full of a bunch of them, but apparently not. Also, I don't know if I said this before, but to clarify, if there's like some content I miss out on, I'm probably just gonna replay Watcher. But I want to complete a first playthrough first. Okay, are these all gonna be the same? Yeah, it starts to change the color of the world for a second. Also, do these look different? These kind of look different to me. This definitely looks different, I think. Okay, is this different now? Does it make the world pink? It doesn't seem to. I'm actually too scared. What if it works? And then I don't get to try what I wanted to try. It's probably not gonna work. But I don't know anymore. Everything's changed. The world is different now. My trail appears and sometimes it disappears. Also, I need to test my theory. Is it like having a gold karma flower that makes that path appear? That's what I'm doing right now. I'm glad I did experimenting at the beginning with the trail, but here's my experimenting with this stupid flower. It appears now! Is that... I wonder if it's like that anywhere else. Like, so you have to have a karma flower to find this place. Okay. Now this place is most definitely asking to be like... Can I, like, eat another one of these? It's asking for this. Cool! Portal! Okay, will it lead me anywhere special, or will it do the regular portal thing and just take me somewhere, like, turbulent fucking pump? Right? That's kind of where I expect. Oh God, damn it. Aether Ridge! Ridgeworks. Yeah, of course, it's Aether Ridge. You know what? I should never have expected anything else. Never should have expected anything less. Yeah, sure, why not? Let's fucking save it. Aether Ridgeworks. Aether Ridgeworks. That's what it's called. Ridgeworks. Do I want to be here? I feel like things might be different because update. Hold on. Wait, let go of me. Nope, nope, nope. Let me go, 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 let me go. Okay, fine. They didn't let me go. Alright, where am I starting? Where the fuck am I starting? Outer rim. Can I just do this? I can't. This fringe is already too unstable. What do you mean? Can I not portal in a shelter? That probably makes sense to me. Do that again? This fringe is already too unstable. Oh, that's just I can't portal. Wait! But I just portaled! So I can just... So is that because I did it without a karma flower? Oh, you know the fucking worst part of this? Is if I'm right, then the gold... Then I can't access that golden flower room anymore. Which is where all the golden flowers are. Because it means I need a golden flower to do that. And the golden flower at the top is not going to be there anymore because I used it. And then I died. In Ridgeworks. I just need somewhere to be. Somewhere to go. Something to do. I just need a sign. A sign that's going to get better. A final plan for the end of this episode. If you've made it this far, congrats. Based on the amount of time I've been recording, I think this might be a longer one. This is the first one I'm recording since the update, right? It's like the day after. I had other videos planning to go up before this one would. But I think I am going to... I'll turn around... I'll see if I can't turn around this video first and get this out sooner. So I can get feedback on this video before I record further. So... I guess, ta-da! This is the point of the video, you'll find out. By the time you're watching this, Koi has not played any more of The Watcher. Because my main rule for backseating is I don't really want backseating unless I ask like for a specific question or something. I think that was touched on at the beginning when I said you guys could answer whether something was new, like as a progression of the game, or whether it was just something changing in the update, like something existing changing in the update. Here I am giving you another permission. I will allow you, please don't give me like major spoilers or anything, or don't don't like simply tell me what to do, like, oh, you're going the wrong way, go here, go here, go there, right? I don't want that sort of answer. That said, I am not opposed to guidance on guidance or subtle direction. So generally my principle is like I need to be if I'm having fun, then I'm not going to want any backseating, you know? But I think just because I already had some anxiety about if I'm going to be like ruining my Watcher playthrough by continuing from my save just in the middle of it, then just because I was already worried about that, I think it's going to warrant more of my asking for help here, you know? Asking for an assistance. Should I be like, let me think before I get any answers. Yeah, it's not gonna work. So, should I be focusing on like, okay, so here's my guess of the game. And you can tell me maybe if the golden flakes are like a hint I should be looking for that would help me, then you can just tell me that, but otherwise if they're not, then don't tell me what they are. Like, that kind of thing, right? I do like how I've done all this. I don't have a golden flower now. Yeah, I'm going back down to see whether it's the act of going up, then going down that unlocks that area, or if it's the act of, or I just have to have a karma flower on me. No, it's the act of going up and going down. Okay. Everything I said about asking for guidance still applies unless I go to a new area here. I can do this now, right? I figured it out! Okay. So, it hurts if I do it. So the fringe is unstable. Okay, it takes me to the same place. I finally was able to test my theory there. Okay, well, in that case, it's just freaking Ridgeworks, and I still want guidance. Because this is an area I've been before. Like, for example, you know, like, the kind of thing, is Ridgeworks worth exploring that much more in so much of, like, I guess for progression, not just for, like, have I explored all of it, you know? Oh, dang it. Okay, cool, I did that. Oh gosh, and this is where I stayed when I last got stuck too. Oh no. Well, thank you everybody for watching. It's been a long episode. I'll get working on this right away. But it does mean before you see more of this, because there's going to be some channel delay, it might be like several more days before we get more Watcher from me. Because I'll need time to respond to and then record and then turn it around. Like, my guess is maybe don't go to the gold. Maybe the gold flakes. I've already found what I'm supposed to do there. You know, so I go back to like Badlands. Cause like I imagine that's maybe like where I found the echo already. You know, no, that doesn't make sense. Cause that would be the fetid glint. Thanks everybody for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Farewell.